Welcome to the Automation World Get Your Questions Answered podcast. I'm David Greenfield, Editor-in-Chief at Automation World, and in this episode, we'll be looking at what several industrial technology experts expect to be of primary interest to manufacturers this year. Now, given this topic, I want to start by saying I'm not much of a fan of predictions, especially when it comes to technology. It's too easy for prognosticators to throw out ideas of what may or may not come to pass, only to say they were a bit off in their guesses when those predictions prove to be wildly off base. That is, if they say anything at all before making a new batch of predictions. On the other hand, I do appreciate insights from experts working in the field who offer not predictions, but clear trend outlines of where things are likely headed based on what they've been seeing develop over the past few years. To gather some of these insights, Automation World connected with industry leaders like Ira Moskowitz, the CEO of Advanced Robotics for Manufacturing, Nishant Vallabhu, Strategic Business Unit Leader for Manufacturing at Cognizant, Aaron Merkin, Chief Technology Officer at Fluke Reliability, Simon D. Kim, CEO and founder of manufacturing software company Glassdome, Edwin van den Magdenberg, Vice President of Industrial Automation for Europe at Honeywell, and Tim Long, Global Head of Manufacturing at Snowflake. So it should come as no surprise that artificial intelligence is, of course, the main technology businesses of all kinds have been taking a hard look at over the past few years, particularly in 2024. And with numerous companies deploying not just AI-powered analytics for industrial equipment data, but generative AI technologies like copilots in the past year, there's bound to be a high level of expectations for AI in 2025. In particular, Fluke Reliability's Aaron Merkin pointed to the integration of AI and predictive maintenance into supply chain planning to enable demand forecasting for spare parts. He said this facilitates a transition from just-in-case to just-in-time MRO inventory management. The result is not only a reduction in spare part inventory levels with the associated capital cost, but it also helps minimize unplanned downtime. With effective inventory management as a major focus, more organizations are moving from spreadsheets or pen and paper-based inventories to virtual storerooms that give an accurate, up-to-the-minute picture of supply levels using RFID technology and industrial Internet of Things devices to provide real-time parts tracking. And by using AI for predictive insights, companies gain the foresight needed to restock replacement parts and avoid unexpected downtime due to shipment delays. Merkin added that a common challenge facing manufacturers is how to efficiently maintain assets across the plant floor with a smaller, potentially lower-skilled workforce. In this case, remote condition monitoring software, powered by AI analytics and coupled with wireless sensor technology, enables a smaller group of technicians to maintain visibility into asset health that would have previously required a much larger workforce. And Snowflake's Tim Long expects customized, manufacturing-specific AI to outperform generic AI tech in 2025. He explained that these custom AI systems can be trained on manufacturing-specific data, allowing them to better understand the nuanced processes of individual organizations, meaning that from supply chain risk assessments to predictive maintenance and design optimization, these customized AI technologies for manufacturing can deliver significantly higher ROI compared to a one-size-fits-all AI approach. Now, getting more specific, Long highlighted AI-powered vision applications as being key to improving manufacturing quality control processes in the near term. He said these AI systems will not only aid in product quality improvement, but also accelerate production by eliminating bottlenecks associated with manual inspection. Another trend becoming more prominent this year are how retirements will drive an increase in manufacturing software and hardware technology adoption. Industry experts say this reality is changing how manufacturers view new manufacturing tech. In other words, instead of seeing new manufacturing tech as a means of improving operations, it's increasingly seen as a critical means of maintaining operations as the number of potential workers remains below industry's need. Moskowitz pointed out that software-associated training advances alone can't address the most significant hurdles manufacturers face amid the current industrial workforce gap. That's why he expects to see more attention given to collaborative robots to close specific workforce gaps. He also sees a growing emphasis on workforce development overall. He said, "We'll see more action around engaging the next generation of manufacturers earlier in their lives. But for more immediate impact, we'll see more manufacturers looking to upskill their workers to give them the training needed to work alongside advanced technologies. This means there'll be more of an emphasis around understanding industry transferable skills so that those who are looking to make a career change can make the shift into manufacturing more easily." Honeywell's Edwin van den Magdenberg expects AI to play a transformative role to more quickly upskill workers and close critical skills gaps within manufacturing. He said that by harnessing real-time data insights and digital augmentation, AI can enable a 2-year novice to quickly develop decision-making capabilities more like those of a 30-year veteran. And beyond the workforce issues, even amid the Trump administration's planned regulatory rollbacks, most experts expect sustainability to remain a major initiative for manufacturers. Glassdome's Simon D. Kim said that even if the government rolls back climate regulations in the U.S., sustainability will remain relevant to manufacturers in 2025. Manufacturing companies must consider sustainability to compete globally, he explained. Manufacturers that export to the EU or own subsidiaries there will be expected to comply with EU environmental regulations. In certain states like California and New York, as well as other parts of the U.S., will also likely keep rules in place that affect the manufacturing sector. And Fluke Reliability's Aaron Merkin noted how predictive maintenance is increasingly being discussed in conversations around sustainable operations because of how it optimizes equipment for reliability and environmental impact. He said that the current economic climate has amplified the focus on efficiency and maintaining equipment rather than replacing it. For example, more businesses want to automate their operations with tactics like condition monitoring and connected reliability, he said. And Snowflake's Tim Long expects AI to play a growing role in sustainability to boost efficiency and address long-standing challenges around improving shop floor productivity while reducing carbon footprints. This transformation isn't just about being environmentally friendly. It's about staying competitive, he said. AI-powered systems can optimize energy consumption at various levels, from individual machine operations to entire production lines. He added that Snowflake is increasingly seeing AI being used to analyze energy usage patterns, predicting peaks and troughs, and automatically adjusting processes to minimize waste. And regardless of what may happen with regulations, Long said a focus on sustainability will continue to be driven by a combination of customer and shareholder expectations. And with manufacturers increasingly being held accountable for the sustainability of their entire supply chain, Cognizant's Nishant Valabu expects more manufacturers to showcase strong sustainability credentials to maintain and attract business. Here he sees generative AI being used to run simulations and compare the sustainability impact of different scenarios. In turn, manufacturers will be able to more effectively track, report, and demonstrate their sustainability efforts. In noting the synergy between automation and energy efficiency as an area of significant opportunity for manufacturers in 2025, Honeywell's van den Magdenberg expects increased use of AI-powered automation to optimize energy use across industrial processes to reduce energy intensity and operational cost. One example of technology that's set to benefit from AI's enhanced automation capability is energy storage and grid management, he said. Battery energy storage systems are essential for enabling renewable power use in industry. The process of storing and releasing that energy into the grid is a complex process, and automation plays a critical role in managing it effectively. As more industrial facilities develop their own microgrids, the demand for scalable automation and control systems to run these grids and integrate renewable energy sources will only grow, he said, and AI can play a valuable role in optimizing this infrastructure. So thanks for listening to this episode of the Automation World Get Your Questions Answered podcast. And remember to keep watching this space to stay on top of the latest news, trends, and insights on the world of industrial automation.